Hello everyone, my name is Taniswara Titawira Paninggar. I'm from 10 Social 1. Today I'm going to present my presentation, my quizzes, my report text. First we will play the game. So my body is round. I have two mustaches on my face. Time is related to me. What am I? Of course it's a clock. One of the most important parts in the clock. Can you guess it? It's an escape wheel. So there's a picture. What is it called? It's a pendulum. And pendulum is one of the early measurement devices. A ball hanging from a string using gravity as its main force to swing back and forth. There's also a picture. You can guess that he had a significant role in clock development. But do you know his name? He's Christian Huygens, the inventors of pendulum clock. So this is the clock's mustache. What is it called? It's a clock hands. And there's an old mechanical clock. Do you know where it is stored? I think it's in cathedral. And yeah, it's already over. So let's start to the report text. Okay, so my topic is mechanical clock. The index are general history and clock mechanism. So mechanical clocks are classic because of their iconic form, which is the clock face. It contains 12 numbers, start from 1 to 12 or 12-hour cycle. There are also two clock hands on the face, a short and long hand. As the short hand indicates the hours, while the longer hand shows the minute. Some clocks use the third hand or second minute hand, also known as the second hand, which serves to show second. In the history, it is said that the first mechanical clock is used in monastery and become bell to call monk to pray. And in 1656, by Christian Huygens, the first pendulum clock was invented, regulated by a mechanism with a period of oscillation. Clocks with a new anchor or equal escapement were built by William Clement in London 1671. The balance wheel and spring assembly sometime in 1675 allowed the 17th century watch to keep time 10 minutes a day. Later, in 1721, George Graham improved the pendulum clock's accuracy to 1 second day. John Harrison copied Graham's technique and added a new method of reducing friction. About a century later, refinement led to the Sigmund reverse clocks with a nearly free pendulum in 1889. It attained an accuracy of 100 of a second a day. The true free pendulum principle was introduced by R.G. Root in 1898, influenced the development of several free pendulum clocks, and the short clock is the most famous one. And here's the mechanism. Mechanical clock differs from its predecessor mainly in the mechanism. They are called the pendulum and escapement. Working together with the pendulum, there's also the escapement. Is this a system that mediates the gravitational force from the transfer energy acting on the weight to the clock's counting mechanism? The most common one is force and void escapement. When the pendulum starts to move to swing, the weight rope unwind from the barrel, turning the tooth escape wheel. The force controls the movement of the wheel, a vertical rod with piles at its end. As the wheel turns, the top pallet stops it and causes the void with its regulating weights to oscillate. The oscillation turns the fork and top pallet is released. The wheel advances until it is caught again by the bottom pallet and this process repeats itself. The escapement stabilizes the gravitational force and produces the tick-tock of a wheel-driven clock. And there's a wheel work. It's a moving set of wheels or gears that transmit motion from the load or spring through the discharge to the minute and hour hands. Wheel and pinion accuracy is very important. Power is first transmitted by the main wheel and works by a pinion whose arbor is attached up to the second wheel. The second wheel moves with the next pinion and continues down to the escapement. The gear ratio is such that one arbor rotates once an hour and can be used to carry the minute hand. Gearing 12 to 1 provide the necessary step-down ratio to drive the clock hands. The spring or ballast is equipped with a mechanism so that it can be turned back when needed, and the minute hand arbor is equipped with a simple slide clutch that allows the hour hand to be set to the correct time. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.